I'm Rafét Jrad. I'm 27 years old. I used to work in a corporate job. I quit it to start something by myself, to start something that the co-living and co-working spaces in Kerkennah, the island where I'm from. What I was really interested about is doing something for my country and for the little place where I'm from, and it's about this archipelago. And I left the job to start a co-living and co-working space there. And before started, I had to see something that is working like this. So I went to Morocco and I spent a month there, living with digital nomads, learning from learning their lifestyle and knowing them so I can implement this project. Language that I'm trying to learn, I wasn't fluent in English and I'm still working on it. But the main challenges that I'm facing even now is introducing something new to the country. In Tunisia, people, they are not aware about these opportunities to quit with the normal jobs, the corporate jobs, the office jobs, and to find their own business, digital business, to have income and to sustain themselves. My typical work day is waking up not at 9 a.m. and I start figuring out if I did the job of yesterday because I have a weekly plan. I finish all the day with meeting friends. After that, I feel like I'm resourced with some motivation, some connection with something human that can motivate me after to start learning something, because before I go to sleep I have 1 hour to learn something new. After 5 years, I hope that the co-living and co-working space like Sailor's Desk in Kerkennah will be sustainable without me, directed by local people in Kerkennah. I hope that after 5 years I will impact 100 of people that will find their digital works, even blogging, websites, freelancing, doing videos, selling things online. And after 10 years, what I want is bringing traffic to the island, putting something around Sailor's Desk, something like handcrafted thing to help people sustain themselves there. The hope is for the better Tunisia. The changes are here and it will lead for something good. My fear is maybe it will take so long, so my fear is about time. If you have real good values and you are really motivated by your values, you will be successful. You have to find your inner motivation, know your values, know yourself. When you know these three things, you can go for everything you want. People here are really warm. They love you and they hate you at the same time, but they hate you in a good manner, They are so affection. It's like living in the big family of 11 million people. My country greatest challenges is the economic challenges, but the economic challenge is really related to digital inclusion, because if we will succeed in include ourselves in the digital economy, we will raise our economy and we will solve most of the problem. I see the opportunities in the digital economy. By digital economy, I mean all the digital wealth offered to youth in our days. The Mediterranean is so interesting. The history, Carthaginian reign, the Roman reign, the Egyptian, the Pharaoh, all of these three civilizations exchanged a lot of things, a lot of cultural things. We are a big, huge community. We share a lot of cultural things that we need to value, to respect each other and work with that same culture to go further with it. This is about the Mediterranean Sea. People who are living in both rivers. We should take care of of this. To tell you something like related to Kerkennah, it's affected by global warming. Climate change is affecting the Mediterranean Sea. Even the sea is changing. Even the wind has been changing. Fishermen, they are changing their ways to fish. They are going from sustainable ways to fishing into something other that is not good for the sea. And they are not doing that because they want to do it, but let them facing crisis that is related to their means of living.